Hey guys, what's up? Happy Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Actually, tomorrow's a 4-day weekend, I guess. What I've been hearing, I guess, a long weekend. And it's hard to believe tomorrow is July already. Which I guess it's a 4-day weekend because it'll pretty much like the 4th of July is right around the corner. But it's hard to believe. These months and this year is just going by like so quick. It's like, where the hell is it gone? It don't even feel like it was June. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, where the hell did June go? Where the hell did May go? You know, like, it's ridiculous how fast it's going. And it just, it may not seem like it, but honestly, yes, it is. It's going quick. It's hard to believe how fast it's going. But also, I did have a surprise person comment, which I never expected to comment on my recent video, which, thank you guys for, the likes, the views. My goodness, you guys are knocking it out of the ballpark, because you guys know, and also subscribing too. I appreciate that, because, again, I don't really expect it, because, I would upload videos no matter what. I don't care, you know what I mean? Even if they didn't get any views, it's like, I would still upload, okay? Because you guys know, I'm not doing this for I'm just doing this for fun, and I'm just trying to spread the positivity, the love, the joy, the goodness, because, that's what we need in this world, this country. There's too much hate still going on, negativity, and we really just, people are really losing sight on a lot of things, and that's all I just try to do, and just be respectful to people, just trying to, but Ace Roy, which I was very surprised. I thought he quit. Well, actually, he did the channel that he created. He already took away, because he even the comments that he commented on my recent video, he deleted, by the looks of it. More or less because I'm assuming he probably realized people are not going to trust him or forgive him. Which, honestly, it's like he should kind of understand, because look at the way you acted on the other channel that you had, and the stuff that you were saying about some of us. Whether it was you or your nephew that you claimed that it was on the other channel doing all that stuff, it wasn't you. Okay, but still, you gotta kind of understand why people are gonna find it to, forgive you or trust you again. So, and also, what I don't like is when people gotta ask me to, like Ace Roy asked me, to tell Jeffrey to delete some videos, which, Jeffrey's not going to. And I hate when people ask me do this kind of stuff to me. When they ask me, like, hey, can you ask this person to do this? Or can you ask this person to forgive me? Or can you ask this person to unblock me or whatever? And the reason I hate that, because for one, it always got to put me in the awkward situation. And number 3, it's just because I can't force anybody to do something, man. Like, I don't have that power to, ask somebody or make somebody do something, because, number 1, I'm not the boss of them, that's not, number 2, it's their decision, their choice. I can't, just say, hey, do this, and then, they do it. No, man, it just don't work that way. So, I hate when people ask me that, because I just don't know why people think I got that power. Yeah, it's not that I don't want to talk to that person, but it's you should know, or you should understand that, it's their choice, I can't force them to do anything that they want or don't want, you know what I mean? It's I don't have that power. I don't know where people think that, doesn't matter who I talk to, still, I can't make people, forgive you, or make people unblock you, or do this. No, man, I'm sorry, but it's just, like I said, it don't work that way. Because it's in the end, it's their choice, man, so I can't do that. I just hate when people gotta put me in that awkward situations, because it's it's not that I don't want to, try to help you out, man. Like, I'll help you out with anything, advice, or just, yeah, you just need somebody to talk to. But I can't make people forgive you, trust you, or whatever. Like, I just can't do that, man. Like, I'm sorry. Like, that's their choice. You know, I can't just, say, hey, forgive this guy, be friends with him. Okay. No. Like, it's like, I can't do that. Like, that's just, maybe you shouldn't have did what you did to that person, and that person never would have hated you. Or, blocked you, whatever, It's like, but I cannot change people's minds. I'm sorry. I just can't do that, I can, like I always say, I can only speak for myself. Just like make my own choices for myself. But for anybody else, nope, I can't, only they can make their choices and decisions. So, it's like, again, I'm sorry, but it's just, it's just the way it goes, It's just the way it goes. So, I mean, for me, it's just, like I said, I treat people at least with respect, and, at least I don't treat people like dirt and like they don't matter. At least I treat them with respect. At least I acknowledge them, and, it's never the matter whether I support or don't support. It's just, like I said, I've always been that way. I just treat people at least respectfully. Because in the end, a lot of people, even these trolls and haters, they won't admit to it, but they're hurting. They're just people that are hurting inside, and, and the only thing they know to do is just to troll and be hateful. They're hurting inside, they feel like they're alone, and number one, you're never alone. There are people out there to talk to, there's numbers out there to call, you're never alone, even when you feel alone. So, all they know is to hate, and go make somebody else miserable, which is wrong, But, again, it's like, the thing is, people are never going to trust in you if you just keep doing what you're doing, though, Because, but again, sometimes, I guess people, they just want to push people away. Instead of having friends or having someone to talk to, they would just rather keep pushing people away. Or, again, you just, again, you hate somebody so much that, it doesn't matter what social media they have, you just got to go and hate on them instead of just, again, focusing on yourself, focusing on turning your life around, and just, but no, you got to just, if you can't find them on this social media, you got to track them down or find somebody else to do your dirty work to track them down and tell you. It's just like that Solar. She just cannot back off of Terry. Terry's not on YouTube no more, but still, it don't matter. She's got to go and find Terry on other social medias just to harass her. Like, that's, And then also Solar's got to be making dummy accounts using Randy's face, which is ridiculous. It's like, you haters, you can keep trash talking and trying to make us look bad, but do you see us so desperate that we gotta, if we can't find you on one social media, we gotta track you down on somewhere else just to, like that, like all you're doing is proving just how bad you are, that like how deep your hatred is, when it's like, dude, it's not hard to just not follow somebody, to realize, like, it doesn't matter what social media you're on, there are billions of people to watch. You don't have to watch the people that you don't like, but you just simply can't do that. But then you gotta act like that person is such a terrible person, but it's like, okay, but are they really doing the kind of stuff that you're doing? Are they really going through the extent that you're going through, like doing everything in your power to try to destroy their life instead of just focusing on your life and making your life better? It's like, that's the same with me. It's like, I don't bother a soul. I don't, it's like, all I do, whether it's on YouTube or anywhere else, is just try to spread some love, positivity, and just be respectful to people, and that's it, you know. But am I hurting anybody? Hell no. Not like these freaking dumbasses on here that claim that I do, just like all this stupid nonsense that they claim I support, you know, that I don't, you know, because again, you act like you know our lives, which you don't know, you know nothing. But again, you can keep acting like you do, but you don't. You know, it's like... But again, you know, the reason I don't worry about it, the reason I always tell you guys not to worry about it, is because, again, they're doing all this bullshit, all this nonsense to themselves, you know. You know, they're just making their life harder, you know, because you ain't making my life harder, because, again, I've never done anything to you. You don't see me doing anything to you. You don't see me bothering you. You don't, you know, so... It's like you're doing all this to yourself, man. You know, you're doing it all to yourself. You know, and I'm just not worrying about it because why should I, you know? Like, it's not my fault that, hey, you're just that much of a hateful person that you have no control and you just can't stop, you know, finding as much ways as you can, you know, to get rid of somebody when it's like everybody in their right mind has a right to be on YouTube, just like anywhere else. But it's not their fault that you can't mind your business and just move on. You know, like they don't care that you don't like them. They don't care that you don't like their content. But it's just not hard to just go find somebody else that you do like and you do enjoy. But you just can't do it. So I don't know. But that's why, like I said, I don't let it bother me. I mean, I appreciate people that tell me stuff and this and that. But, like I said, I just don't let it bother me. I don't let it stress me out. Because it's just not worth it. You know, because again, these people, all they're doing is destroying themselves. Like you ain't destroying me, man. Like, I live my life, like, fantastic. Perfectly. You know, like, you know what I mean? Like, because, again, like, why am I going to constantly worry day by day the bullshit and the lies that you just have no control, that you can't stop making? I don't care how believable they make it. It's still lies. Because, again, they just act like they know your life. You know, it's like, no, man, I'm not. I'm sorry, but I'm not, you know? Like, I got way better things that I am focusing on, not you and your lies, and because... you just hate me so bad, even though I've done nothing to you. You know, I don't bother you, I don't, you know. But, again, your hatred is so deep that, no, you just, again, can't control yourself, so. But like I said, guys, just stay strong, stay positive. I mean, that's what you need to. That's what you need to keep spreading, the positivity, the love, the joy. You know, and people are going to put you down, you know, because when they see you acting happy and trying to be out there doing something nice, doing something good, they can't stand it. So they got to come in and, you know, put you down, but you can't let them do that. You know, they can push you down all they want, but you just got to get right back up and pushing forward, you know, keeping strong. Because that's what I do. It's like, you know what? You keep on coming in and trying to push me down, but I'm just going to keep getting up and keep pushing forward because I'm not hurting anybody and I'm not doing nothing wrong. You know, I mean, you're the only one that's brainwashing and making people believe that I am doing things wrong, but it's like, no, I'm not, man. So, you know, it's like I said, I'm not going to admit to things that I don't do or don't support. Like I said, I don't care how believable and that you make it out there because, you know, you love suckering and fooling people. I don't care, dude. So, and just like, you know, you guys shouldn't care, you know. But anyway, guys, long enough. I just want, you know, hopefully you guys have a good Friday, good weekend. Like I said, it's going to be a nice long weekend. So, hopefully you guys enjoy it. And I'll see y'all later.